Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about data-driven testing using for NUnit from Selenium with the C#.NET. Okay, I'm going to show you a simple format. Okay, how you can able to do for data-driven an approach. Okay, if you guys remember when I'm explaining for test NUnit. Okay, and there I show you for test case. Okay, in the same place even I will show like test source test case source as well. Okay, if you guys are remember, if you like NUnit org documentation NUnit uh, and there is a category location, there is a test attributes is there, test case source attribute, test case and test case attribute. Okay, source attribute, it is basically providing the source of the arguments. Okay, method with the parameter as a test and the provided as source of arguments. Okay, that then we can able to reuse it. If you go for Selenium wise, we have for data driven framework, we can able to data in test ng we have for data source is there, right? The similar format we can able to reuse this the similar format it will work. Okay, how you can able to implement this data, sorry, test source. Okay, and for this I will create for new file. Okay, to checking purpose. I'm going to use for data driven. Okay, just we can copy this entire things. From here to down we can copy. I paste it here. Before that we'll mark it into public. Okay, I paste it here. Okay, we'll remove for this. Okay, not required. Okay, and this category and this one as well, it is not required. Okay, as of now, because we can able to use for one particular case to validate for this particular data driven. Okay, and everything is ready. Okay, now I need to use for data driven. Okay, there is a category we have for smoke rate. In this place we will use for data driven. Okay, this is my data driven. We need to use for test source as well, right? Test case source as well. Okay, for this test case source we required for some parameter to pass inside this. Okay, what kind of parameters we need to pass for this username and password? Correct, this username and password we need to pass it. Okay, meanwhile we can able to create one particular file which is required for username and password purpose. Okay, going to create for one more class name. Okay, that is called login model. Okay, for this login model, again it's like a public a string username. Okay, for this particular username we'll get function and set function I'm doing. Okay, get function and set function, a similar format again I'm going to do for public a string password. Again this also a get function and set function, because you can able to get the value or you can able to set the value. Okay, now again I'm coming back to here. Okay, we have created for login model. Okay, for the login model we need to get the data. Okay, we need to get the data. How you can able to get the data? We need to write for one function. Okay, that function, it will read that username password from login model. Okay, in that particular login model, we can able to provide. Okay, public. There is a I. We can static I enumerable. Okay, what it will take it? It is the output like a login model. Okay, for this login model again I'm using for login as a function name. Okay, and it need to be written names, right? It will return for names. What are the things it will return? From the login model we have two parameters, one is username and another one is password. Okay, for this I need to read from here. Okay, there is how to read. There is a L return. Okay, new login model. Okay, for this login model we need to return values. What are the values we need to return? One is username. See, username can. Okay, what username you can able to provide that username and password. Okay, again the password, and then you use the semicolon. Okay, now save it. Okay, now you can able to do it. This one, right? Now this particular module, we oh sorry, login. Okay, for this login I can able to return it from here. Okay, what I can return here, name of this login. Okay, this particular login it will help you to read that entire values. Okay, and if you mouse over it will say that okay, the test source parameter 1 parameter, but the test method expected 0 parameter, means it is expecting 0 it, but it is written for one value. Then what we can able to do, we can able to create a login model inside this login model logins. Okay, see now there is no error for this. Okay, now what we can do, that username I'll copy from here Mercury. Okay, coming back to here, and here I'll pass for Mercury's. Okay, now both the places done. Okay, what are the things we have done? One, we created for again one more new file for data driven purpose because we need to test it. Okay, for that data driven I have used it for, there are two things. Okay, this particular driver is common. Okay, these all the things are also common, and this particular username and password, okay, it is coming from here. Okay, these are all the values we are passing as expected without any issue. Now I'm going back to here, expanding. See, data driven having one file. I'm going to click here, just I'm going to run. We can see now whether we are able to run our data driven without any issue or not. Browser is open, but it is closed very quickly. uh, Parameter got text cannot be null. Cannot be null. Oh sorry, we can login dot username, login dot password. Okay, we are not going to read from here, we are reading from the login model. Okay, because of this it is failing, sorry. From the login, we have for two things. Okay, one is username and one other one is password. That we are not referred here. That's why it is get hit for failed. Now we'll see. See, perfectly okay. Okay, like this we can able to use. And maybe we'll get to one more question. Can I able to use for multiple times for this? Yes, you can able to. How you can able to use this particular place, right? And just I'm copying this one and again pasting. Like this, you can paste how many times you want it. Okay. Now see here, if I go here, I can run it first time, now second time. Okay. Now it is going for third time. Perfect. Now you can see here as well. 3 past 3. How much time it is taken? It is providing the time as well. Okay. Where it is taking for the login? From the login model. Okay. It will provide for in detail things also. Okay. Like this, we can able to use for data driven. Even this data, you can able to keep it from some JSON or Excel file. Those things also you can able to read the data by using this. Okay. I hope it this entire information help for you. Thank you for watching and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.